Good evening, dear student. I am going to tell about the atomic structure, how atom is formed, and what is the structure of atom. I am going to discuss. There were many scientists who discovered the theory about atom. First is Dalton atomic theory. The first scientist who told us something about the atom. According to Dalton theory, atom is the smallest particle in the universe. It is indivisible particle. It takes parts in the reaction alone. It exists alone. It cannot be divided. These all are the theories given by the Dalton. This theory is totally wrong. According to assumptions, you will know everything about the atom by these theories. Second one is J. Thomson. The second scientist discovered theory about electron. He discovered electron. J. Thomson discovered the electron. Who told us there are a pumpkin, means watermelon, which have seed embedded into the red edible part of the atom. Seed is known as electron and red edible part is known as proton. The number of electron and proton are equal. That's why atom is a neutral particle. Means the seed of watermelon act as an electron which is embedded in the seed of red given part of the watermelon, which is proton. The number of proton and electron are equal. That's why atom is neutral particle. Okay, proton having positive charge, electron having negative charge. This is also called pumpkin model. Now we are going to the experiment, which is Rutherford experiment. Since we have to derive the theory about dual nature of matter, that's why I am explaining only short theories of these scientists because we need before this topic. Rutherford experiment, he took gold foil, means Au, which is metal. In his experiment, atoms were bombarded by alpha particles. Means the penetration power of the alpha particle is very high. Alpha particle is radioactive rays. Wave particle, alpha particle have +2 charge, which were bombarded on the atom, and some rays got deflected like this. Some rays deflected with the angle, but some rays retraces its path. जिस रास्ते से गया उसी रास्ते से वापस आए. The reversion of the path, retracing of the path shows that some particle present in the center, which have positive charges. That's why these rays get deflected. It means, according to this theory, he derived that all atoms have large space and all atoms have a center known as nucleus. Nucleus have positive charge. Nucleus contain proton and neutron. Proton have positive charge. Neutron have zero charge. Electrons are revolving around the nucleus. These are the structure of atom. ये एक्सपेरिमेंट प्रूव करता है कि एटम के पास इलेक्ट्रॉन, प्रोटॉन एंड न्यूट्रॉन. The electrons are always revolving around the nucleus like this manner. Now he got fed in his theory because he could not explain how the electrons are revolving around the nucleus. It means any moving particle, a small particle or any moving particle which is revolving around the atom or revolving around the circular path will get deaccelerated, and after some time electron will be attracted by the proton by nuclear force and by electrostatic force. After some time electron will fall down into the nucleus. That's why existence of the atom will be destroyed. Bohr model. After his experiment, Bohr, Bohr have given many theories. Bohr told us all electrons revolve around the nucleus. Okay, around the nucleus in a circular form. Electrons revolve around the nucleus in a circular form. This is the first sentence. Second one is N into V into R is equal to NH upon 2 pi. This is called angular momentum. This will be maintained by NH upon 2 pi. N is 1, 2, 3 energy level. H is Planck constant 6.6 10 to the power minus 34 joule per second. And pi have value 3.14. Okay. Third sentence, electron revolve in a fixed energy level. Now, electron revolve in a fixed energy level means E4 minus E3 is greater than E3 minus E2. And this is greater than E. Means electron always revolve in a fixed energy level. Now, one scientist is known as Heisenberg. The Bohr got failed in his theory because he could not explain hydrogen spectrum, magnetic character of any atom. And he told us about the atom only those elements which have single electron. Means Bohr theory is applied for hydrogen, helium plus lithium plus plus. Means the element which contains single electron, the Bohr theory is applied. Now come to the point Heisenberg principle. According to Heisenberg principle, it is impossible to determine the exact position of electron. Okay, means delta x into delta p greater than equal to the nh upon 4 pi, where delta x is change in position and delta p is change in momentum. This is called linear momentum. Delta P is equal to m into v, where m is the mass of electron and v is the velocity of the electron, where h have value 6.6 into 10 to the power minus 34 joule second. Okay. These derivations are used to find out the mass and velocity of electron, position of electron. Okay. Now you can see the derivation shows delta x is equal to or greater than is equal to nh upon 4 pi m into v. अगर आप ग्राफ ड्रा करेंगे then you will find a single axis have only position of electron or momentum of the electron. The value of p and x cannot be determined on the same axis. These are the mathematical points. Means if you want to find the position of electron on x-axis, you cannot find the electron at the same time on y-axis. Means x-axis will contain the position of electron in one time or momentum of electron in a one time. Both value cannot be determined on the single axis. Okay. Now we have completed the Heisenberg principle. Now we have to find after some time evolution take place. One scientist returned in the world who told us dual nature of matter. यानी मैटर जो होता है पदार्थ होता है वो स्थान भी लेता है, उसके पास अपना एक मास होता है, वॉल्यूम होता है, डेंसिटी होता है. तो हाउ कैन यू प्रूव दैट द इलेक्ट्रॉन shows behavior like matter and as well as wave both. Okay, now we will derive dual nature of matter by de Broglie equation. De Broglie equation gives lambda is equal to h upon p. Now we have to derive the value of this by some method. You know, photons means light is made up of particle. Light is made up of photons. The single photon contain E is equal to h into k. Now, according to Einstein equation, mass body contain E is equal to mc square, where c is the velocity of light, 3 into 10 to the power minus 11 kilometer per second. Okay. H into mu is equal to mc square, where you can put v is equal to c by lambda, and you will find this, put this value in third equation. Means first of all we have to put the value is equal to h into mu. Second one is m into c square. Third one is m into c square. V is equal to c by lambda. Now you put the value this in third equation. H into c by lambda is equal to mc square. Lambda is equal to h upon mc. Now c and v. C are the velocity of the wave, light, velocity of the light, and lambda is equal to m into v. V and c are equivalent. That's why we can put v when we consider the electron as a wave. Okay. Now lambda is equal to h upon p. This is the de Broglie equation. You can understand? First, you have to put the photon value as into mu. After, and Einstein equation and mass into velocity of light by square means E is equal to mc square. After that, you should put B is equal to C by lambda in this equation. You will find H upon P. Now, lambda is the wavelength of wave and H is equal to 6.6 in 10 power minus 34 joule second. Okay. P is equal to m into V means velocity of light. You can put H upon P means this is the wavelength of electron, this is the mass of electron, this is the velocity of electron, Planck constant value. Okay, thank you so much.